Hi, my name is Peter Pedros from PEDCO Applied Safe. Today, I would like to talk to you about a very interesting article out of the brand new version of the Scaled Agile Framework 6.0. It's the Enterprise article. We will take it from here and show you what it means in our process in Applied Safe. So we are here in the article of Enterprise in Applied Safe. It's modeled as a work product because Enterprise is something tangible that we really have at hand, but more or less it's an article thought to be printed out. So it's abstract, and that's what we're saying here in this sense. So if you go through the article, we see that there's a lot of text and a lot of new pictures, reworked pictures, and it's a ton of really good information. It's 11 pictures explaining you how you can deal with portfolios, enterprise strategy, strategic themes, with canvases and so forth. And the question now is, what does that mean in reality if you really want to do that? So that is what we did for you in Applied Safe. We modeled it as something tangible. So we see parts of that article spread over various deliverables, outcomes, processes, and so forth. And one of that is the strategic management process. As you can see here, it's something that we can tailor as well. It depends on how big your portfolio is. It will have different kinds and flavors of how this is dealt with. So you can really work with that process. And that process now guides you through various steps to really get a business strategy, an enterprise strategy. But one of the activities I would like to show you is update enterprise strategy. Here we see a small part of the bigger enterprise article, and it really starts on what are we doing here in this activity? How can we proceed? And here we had some inputs from SAFE, which fit really well here. We see, okay, that is all the information we got. And here we're talking about some things we are using here in the picture, but we see it also, hey, now all of a sudden we have these things also modeled as elements, as inputs, as outputs, and outcomes of this activity. So what do we expect with that? And it goes on. So we say, okay, we have to drive the strategic alignment. Again, this is mentioned in that article, but what does that really mean? So we see here, okay, we have strategic themes, we have portfolio budget, there are spread over. We talk about lean budget guardrails. Okay, we see lean budget guardrail. What is that? When do we produce it? Strategic theme. It's all shown in the activity, and it will guide you through its implementation, its application, which you really can use. So we are talking about connecting to the portfolios with the strategic themes, how this is done, several strategic themes per portfolio, and then we will update the ecosystem strategy and so forth. Another important thing of additional to strategic management, of course, is also another process which is talking about governance. Governance establishment is something that we will naturally do anyway. So we see here a process which we have. So what we are talking about is also SAFE is talking about governance, that this is important and so forth. And we have a governance establishment process. So we're going to analyze the environments depending on the regulatory requirements. We will do different things, but of course, also mentioned in the Scaled Agile framework, we will formulate an enterprise strategy. And again, here we are talking about that we want to formulate that strategy. We talk about what that really is and who is going to do that and what the impacts are. And we also talk about consolidating those measures and controls with a portfolio. And again, this is hooked with the articles and the work products we will also see in the Scaled Agile framework. With that, I would like to close for today, and I would like to invite you to read and think about that enterprise article, because I think it's such an important thing, and it's really well written, it's totally reworked, go and read through it, think about it and its implications, and let's talk over it at the demo or at the coffee on a web meeting. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.